We can use Gemini Notebook and the relevant text from the public domain to provide ourselves a daily education and to add that daily principle into an email newsletter. The challenge is to write content we've engaged with on a daily basis that we've learned and adapted quickly to provide genuine insight into our email newsletter. We will use NotebookLM, now called Gemini Notebook, to construct this process in this video. In order to generate the engagement content, we're going to create a NotebookLM notebook. We're then going to do deep research. We're going to search for our topic, and we want to spell out who the audience is going to be for that information. You should either be using text of your own, and so if you want to use a text of your own, you can search your Google Drive for a text that you already have in order to use. If you don't have a text of your own and you want to write on a specific subject, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be looking on the web in the public domain for content that will cover your subject. We're now going to click enter. We're going to allow NotebookLM to now find the information. When NotebookLM returns your sources, you can view them, and then you can choose the source that you want to use. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to unselect all the sources, and we're just going to choose one of the sources that we want to use. So we're going to select one of the sources. We will then import that one source. Typically, what's going to happen is that NotebookLM is going to import the source and the deep research report. We don't need the deep research report. We only want the one source. So now our notebook is now set. Once we have our source, we can then come into Gemini. Before we go into Gemini, we're going to need to have help by writing a prompt. And so what we want Gemini to do is to give us a prompt in order to put into NotebookLM to both master the content as well as to produce content for us to use in our email engagement. There's a lot going on here in the prompt that we're going to be putting into Gemini in order to assist us in programming NotebookLM. And so we're going to give Gemini the context of what we want, and that's what we have done in these first 3 paragraphs or sections of this prompt. What we then want Gemini to do is to write a prompt for us to configure the entire notebook. We want custom instructions for this section. We want to be able to customize this section by adding in our prompt. We can add up to 10,000 characters. So we want Gemini to give us the information. And then we also want Gemini to tell us whether we're going to use default, longer, or shorter. It's a minor thing, but if we're ever going to share the notebook and we're going to let someone else use it, we want to be able to understand what the notebook is going to do. And so we want to be able to configure the welcome note in NotebookLM. What that means then is that we're going to come to this customize area. We're going to turn this on and we're going to customize this information. What we want this to do is we want it to coordinate with the entire notebook. And that's why we want to do things in that order. What we first want to do is to configure the notebook. And once the notebook has been configured, we'll click F5, and then we want the welcome note to then indicate what the notebook is about by looking at the content as well as the configuration. We then want NotebookLM to extract the principles from the text. And so we've got an order. This part of the process is subjective. So you may do this part differently. You may extract your principles differently. We are extracting it for 30 days of emails. And so that is why this prompt is written the way it is. There's no magic in this. You will need to write the prompt in the way that you want to create the email engagement generator that you were creating. We're going to get that information. We're going to put it into a format. We're going to turn it into a source, and we then want one more prompt. What we want to do is we want to take that extracted information. We then want to then create the learning asset that we learn best from. So we want to have a prompt for whichever one. We're going to choose a slide deck. So we want to have a prompt for the slide deck. We also want to have a prompt for a cinematic overview. And so now you will choose the elements that you learn best from. If you learn best from an infographic, you'll use that. If you learn best from a report or a mind map, you'll just choose the assets that you learn best from. And for the sake of time, we've chosen 2. You can choose all of them if you want. What we're basically doing is we're going to take the principles and we're going to make sure we understand them by allowing NotebookLM to synthesize and summarize and to allow us to get them into our own words before we start using them to write emails. You can adapt this prompt however you want. We're going to copy it. We're going to head to Gemini. When we get to Gemini, we're going to click on our More Uploads. We're then going to click on Notebook. We're then going to select the notebook with our one source. We're going to add it. We're going to paste in our prompt. You want to use the highest level of prompt that you have. Gemini has now returned our prompts. So we're going to copy our prompts and we're going to head to NotebookLM. And we are being instructed to make sure to ask for long answers when we set up the configuration. We're going to go and configure the notebook. We're going to paste in our prompt. We're going to choose longer, which is what Gemini told us, and we're going to save it. Once we do that, we will then F5 and we will refresh our notebook. We will then customize our welcome note prompt. We're going to copy it. We're going to head to NotebookLM and we're going to click Customize. We're then going to click our summary. We're going to paste in our new text. We'll then click Done. So what you can do in this case is you can request that Gemini create this prompt in Markdown. And so we can do that and it'll give a better appearance to the text. So we're going to go to Gemini. We're going to ask for Gemini to put this content into Markdown. Gemini will then do it. We'll then copy the code. We'll head back to NotebookLM. We'll now go to the Customize tab again. We're going to click Control All. We'll then paste in the new text. We'll then click Done. And we have a better appearance. One thing to keep in mind when you are using a text from Project Gutenberg is that you do want to take out the source manual because sometimes the AI will get confused by all the copyrighted information. So we're going to take out this information and we're going to leave just the book text. So there's text at the beginning that we need to remove. We're going to skip down to the end. We'll click Control End. We're going to remove this information also. Now, it's likely that the AI will then remember that this is standard boilerplate text, but we can help the AI in this case by removing this information. So we're just going to remove all of the information and then we're going to resave it. So we will now re-upload the text and we're going to delete out the text that was just found. Once we have the new text, we can copy the prompt. We can head back to NotebookLM. We're going to paste our text right inside of the chat. The chat generates the first 10 of our notes. We're going to save that to a note. And we're going to click on the pre-made button that says Continue with Principles 11 through 31. What we're now going to do is we're going to save this content to a note. What we're going to do is we're going to export both of these notes to a doc. Once we get all of the content into a Google Doc, we need to name that Google Doc. And remember, we're going to name it 31 Principles. So we're just going to copy this, or we can just type it in. And we're going to name our Google Doc that name because our last prompt is going to be looking for that specific name. What we can now do is we can add the sources and we can add our new Google Doc. So we can go to our drive and we can add our new Google Drive, which we have now appropriately named. And so now our document is here inside of NotebookLM. Now we can go and get our two prompts in order to master the content, in order for us to engage with the content before we begin writing emails. So we're going to copy prompt A, and we're going to create the slide deck. We will go inside of the slide deck tool. We will click long, and we will copy in our prompt. And we will then generate the information. We can now get our prompt for a video overview. So we're going to copy this prompt, and we're going to head to the video overview. We will then paste in for the cinematic video. Obviously, this is an optional step. We will write better emails if we engage with the information instead of just cutting and pasting from Gemini or any other chatbot. Once again, you will use the studio assets that will help you to engage most. We chose 2. You can choose all 9, or you can just choose 1. On a daily basis, what we can do is we can go into any of the studio assets that we learn best from. For example, we can go into the slide deck. We can then create a presenter deck, and we can ask in plain language. We can then create a presenter slide on a daily basis to give us insight on how the principle applies to our specific niche. We can also create a visual. If we want to create an infographic, we can take the same prompt, and we can create an infographic. So we can create email engagement on a daily basis by importing information without fear of copyright. We can then break that information down into a period of time. In this case, we broke it down into a series of 1 month. We could have done 2 months, depending on how long your email newsletter is on a daily basis. So we'll be sharing information that not only do we know, but we'll be also sharing it in a format that makes sense to our customers. Okay, so thanks, and I will see you in another video.